At this point, anyone that is able to leave Canada is leaving Canada simply because.
Hey guys, welcome back again to another amazing vlog. And listen, I'm here with a diasporan, and basically just to interview her about her living experience, why she decided to leave Canada, and why she even here in Ghana. She's been here for quite a number of months now. So this is just a quick conversation with her. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So without further ado,
Okay,
please
cool.
introduce yourself to the people watching.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine Swimmer, and I'm from Toronto, Canada. Currently living in Accra.
How long have you been in Ghana?
Ooh. It's been over a year now. I've been living in Ghana, and I really love it.
What makes you like Ghana?
Oh, what makes me love Ghana? In contrast to Canada, the weather. I grew up in snow my whole life, so coming out, having the sun on my skin every day is refreshing. The food, the people, but most of all, I think just the slower pace of life. I grew up in the city my whole life, and waking up to like silence is really nice.
Now, I see a lot of people like yourself from Canada here in Ghana and living here. Some of them are working remotely. Some of them have moved here with their own family. Why? Why is everybody leaving Canada?
At this point, anyone that is able to leave Canada is leaving Canada simply because the situation is not the best. And I think a lot of countries, Western countries, are having the same issue of overpopulation, of low quality of life. A lot of people are dealing with food shortages, clean water shortages, housing shortages. And at this point, I feel like just for Black people, I think we've been through enough stress in our own physical trauma and our emotional trauma. I think it's time for us to just find a slower pace in life, enjoy a different environment, and kind of change the trajectory for the next generation. Especially for me, I would love my son to live abroad and live in a different country.
What triggered your move to specifically?
My move, I think it was a mix of both. I had an opportunity to take my job remotely from my contract job. So I took the opportunity to come to Ghana and said, you know what, let me try it out for 6 months. If it doesn't work out, I can always go back home. And let's just say I'm still here, so it worked out. My contract did end, but I still love Ghana and continue working and doing great things here.
Now, you said that everybody who can afford to leave Canada is leaving. I had someone also say the same thing for the UK and US. What is happening in the West that is really making
Oh
people
my gosh.
leave it behind?
I would say it's just quality of life. I think my parents, our parents' generation, I think the story that was sold to them is coming to North America, coming to Europe is a land of opportunity, and they work for years. And I think with my own parents, they worked for over 40 years in Canada and in the US, and they still didn't have a lot to show for it. And many of them, even day like today, they never enjoyed life. When they look back, they're like, I never took that trip. I never went to go taste that food. I wish. And so growing up, I told myself, like, I don't want any regrets. I am going to live while I can, while I'm still young, while my body still has energy. And yeah, for me, it was quality of life. From since I was small, I want to grow up by the water. So Canada, 8 months out of the year, it's frozen. So I said, you know what, maybe I just need to move climates. So that was kind of the push for me to really try something new.
But do you think there's opportunities here in Ghana for the diasporans moving back?
Yeah, I think diasporans that come with an open mind and come with money to invest. Like, it's not like a lottery ticket where you just come and everything works out perfectly. Like anywhere else, migrating to a new country, there's going to be some growing pains, there's going to be some challenges. But once you find what works for you, you can definitely find success here. And even for a lot of people that it's happening right now, become a millionaire. So
what do you think about the real estate market in Ghana?
ooh, that's spicy. The real estate market here in Ghana, I think it's so slept on because I think people just come here for a short blip in December and then they go back home, but they don't understand how people are becoming literal millionaires from Airbnbs, rental experiences, getaways, all these amazing spaces that people come to stay, and you could be making money off of it, and it doesn't cost you like hundreds of thousands of dollars. So, yeah, if you're not into Ghana real estate, it's booming. Like, get it now if you wanna, benefit.
What do you think about Airbnb? Is it profitable if someone come here,
Oh yeah.
rent an Airbnb or a house, and make it up to the Western standard and put it online? Do you think it's profitable?
Yes, I've seen it myself. I've seen it through friends, and I believe even Airbnb released a post that Ghana is the fastest growing in Airbnb in the last 2 years, where they have seen such amazing growth, not only from one new Airbnb stays, but the volume of people staying and the money that's being generated. So, like, I don't know what else to say. People are not just coming to Ghana in December, guys. People are coming year round to do business, to travel, to look at investments. So don't just, I guess you say, close your mind off to like Ghana is just for December. Ghana is literally year round.
Now, seeing how Ghana looks like, how beautiful it looks like, did you ever anticipate that Africa would look this beautiful?
Well, I think the Canadian education system did us well. Also, my parents are like from the Caribbean, from Latin America. So I definitely knew that Africa was a beautiful place, that it was, modern. People lived in beautiful homes, drive nice cars. So I wasn't delusional. But I could definitely say being here and like experiencing it, it's a different vibe and smell, and you just feel like at peace. And for me, I love the water, I love the beach, and for the amount of years that I've never been able to afford a lakefront property in Canada, I'm making up for it now in Ghana. The beaches are amazing, and especially the waterfalls and the getaways. So with that being said, yeah, you have to come experience. That's all.
Have you tried some of the Ghanaian foods here?
Ooh, yes. I don't know how to make them, so nobody judge me. But I love like all the Ghanaian soups. I love okra soup. I love banku. Banku is really yummy. Tilapia. I think people know like wache and all the traditional ones, but yeah, local food is lovely, and the people that make the food and the history and the family history that goes into it is also beautiful.
What do you think about safety? Are you safe here in Ghana?
Yeah, like I said, I've been here in Ghana for over a year. I've never had any safety issue at all. Like I said before, I do have my son that's here with me, and we have never felt unsafe, even late at night, like 2, 3 a.m. walking the street. Nothing.
Send a message back to people in Canada, your friends and family, about Ghana, Africa.
Oh, well, they already know because I talked their ear off. But to all my friends and family back in Canada, I'm sorry that it's freezing cold over there. But you should come get on this side of the world. It's much better. But yeah, love you guys and hope to visit you guys soon.
All right. Do you have any final message for the people watching?
Oh, for you watching, to the amazing people on this great channel. No, I think my only words of wisdom would be to come and experience, connect with like-minded people, and don't let anyone define your Ghana experience for you. I know there's a lot of experiences and places that people have gone to, but you go, you experience, and then make your own judgments. So
Thank you so much for talking to me.
you're welcome.